doing all that's expected. Any questions from this court? Okay, ladies, touch him up. Touch him.
Inferior opposition, I would have to say. And again, probably, arguably the toughest fight for both of them, and we're off. Laila Ali comes out moving as predicted, sticking that jab out there. Jacqui FRAZIER gets to the inside and drops in that hook. Jacqui FRAZIER with the harder punches on the inside. Laila not doing enough right now to keep FRAZIER off. But it looks like there's a welt. The right side of Laila Ali's face. Laila hits off the break. That cost Tim Witherspoon a point in our last fight.
Over here. Over there. Box.
All right, referee trying to get things under control here. Bob Finocchi. Laila Ali just really teeing off. Excuse me, Jacqui FRAZIER. This is not the fight that Laila Ali wants to fight. She does not want to stay in there and slug with Jacqui FRAZIER. Laila Ali right now fighting FRAZIER's fight. Not using some of that movement that she normally has. Totally abandoning her game plan. And I'm sure she's going to hear from Dub Huntley between rounds if she gets there. Big shots by FRAZIER. Laila Ali all but abandoning her jab. Now trying to get something started. Hoping that Jacqui FRAZIER punched herself out a little bit. And a very fast first round. Action for the first round, and take a look right now. Laila's going to try to paw behind the head and continue to hit. Also very reminiscent of her father. That was a tactic that Muhammad Ali employed very well throughout his career. The paw behind the head, bring the head down, and then throw that short uppercut on the inside. Here we are in the second round. The round seems short. They're only 2 minutes in length. Same rest period. She's going to have to double on it. And she's not doubling on it, and Jacqui FRAZIER mauls her way in again. And this has really turned into a brawl. Everything that Ali doesn't want it to be, and what her corner doesn't want it to be. She's eating big shots on the inside. Now good shot. Ali lands on a right. Jacqui FRAZIER's mouth wide open right now. Remember, keep in mind, Jacqui FRAZIER never passed 4 rounds. This is scheduled for... Laila Ali coming on strong here at the end of the second. Laila Ali's anybody's guess. Right now, Ali's showing a lot of heart, but Dub Huntley between rounds saying the obvious, you're not using your jab. Nice lateral motion from Laila, but she needs to throw something. And once again, she's going into trading. "16 years older, Jacqui FRAZIER. I don't think Laila expected this kind of pacing. Question is, can FRAZIER keep it up for 8 rounds? And can Laila take this kind of punishment? Not a lot of technique right now. Pier 9. Ali coming back down. There goes the mouthpiece of FRAZIER. Referee should not stop the fight. There should not be we should wait for a pause in the action.
Come on, let's go real quick. Let's go.
And that certainly took away from the momentum that Laila Ali had at that point.
Let's go.
and giving a much-needed rest to Jacqui FRAZIER. And the mouthpiece is not supposed to be put back in by the referee. It should be put back in by the corner man. Action continues right now. Let's see who that benefited the most. But dropping that mouthpiece, certainly a sign that Jacqui FRAZIER's tired. She can't possibly keep up this pace. And if things slow down, it's going to be to Laila ALI's benefit. She'll be able to stay on the outside and fight her fight. Best round of the fight thus far for Ali. Still not really able to use that jab, but Jacqui FRAZIER, not as much on her punches as there were in the first 2 rounds. And now she's dropping her hands, and Laila's coming upstairs. Jacqui FRAZIER rocked a little bit on shaky legs right now near the end of the 3rd. Big round for Ali. Action from the 3rd round. Big round for Laila Ali. Jacqui FRAZIER's arms coming out a lot slower and a lot lower, allowing Laila to get on the inside, as you see there, and score for the first time in the fight. Big shots certainly had Jacqui FRAZIER in trouble. Round number 4, and they're all on their feet here at the casino. Turning Stone Casino, that is. Sticking and moving. Good jab by Laila Ali, followed by another. Laila Ali doesn't want her back on the ropes, though. She wants to keep Jacqui FRAZIER in the middle of the ring. Very little right now left on Jacqui FRAZIER's punches. Throwing arm punches. And very little defense left from Jacqui FRAZIER, too. Keeping her arms very low. Can't block a lot of shots. Laila Ali now landing at will. Big shots on the inside from Laila Ali, but then finds herself on the ropes. Jacqui FRAZIER in big trouble here. A lot of time left in this round and in this fight. Laila Ali has weathered the storm of a very tough first 2 rounds. Arguably the toughest 2 rounds of her short career.
Step back.
Only 9 pro fights, 8 of them by knockout, all wins for her. Now Laila seems a little fatigued here near the end of the 4th, allowing Jacqui FRAZIER back into the picture.
Break! Let's go, break!
Big right over the top by Jacqui. Nice left hook by Jacqui. Where'd she learn that hook from?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh, a little push. Look at the look on his face as he's watching his daughter take a pounding here the last 4 rounds from Laila Ali, who unofficially leads on my card 58-56 as we start the 7th round. A place where Laila has never been before and Jacqui's never been before. Smile on the face of Laila Ali. Jacqui FRAZIER starting to erase that smile. Laila Ali complaining to the referee, Bob Finocchi, about the head getting too sloppy inside. But Jacqui FRAZIER looking like a rejuvenated fire as Laila Ali back fighting flat-footed and abandoning her jab and back to fighting Jacqui FRAZIER's fight. What a turn of events here in round 7, thinking Jacqui FRAZIER was dead spent, and all of a sudden she's laying it on Laila. Somebody must have filled up her gas tank between rounds. Looks like somebody flicked a switch. Not a lot left on her shots, and she's fighting at close quarters inside. Fighting Jacqui FRAZIER's fight. Now Jacqui FRAZIER starting to discover her jab. As Laila on a bicycle right now, looking to retreat a little bit. Good shots on the inside by Jacqui FRAZIER. Family left hook coming from no place. And Laila Ali breathing very heavy out of her mouth right now. Both fighters getting a lot more than they bargained for here tonight. And more than they'd ever seen before in their pro careers. End of the seventh. Big comeback round for Jacqui FRAZIER. That's Frida Foreman standing up there. We don't have to tell you who her father is and how this trilogy or... Coming on the 8th and final round. Laila Ali in white, Jacqui FRAZIER in black. Nobody's been down in the fight. A one-point fight on my card. Laila Ali up 67-66. Jacqui FRAZIER takes this fight. This round could be a draw on my card anyway. Laila on her bicycle here, trying to stay away from Jacqui FRAZIER here in the 8th. FRAZIER coming on real strong. Jacqui FRAZIER very reminiscent of her father in the 15th round of the first Ali FRAZIER fight. Dropping Muhammad Ali for the only time any of them were down. Jacqui FRAZIER, big left hook. Laila Ali continues to paw behind the head, and let's see a point taken away here. Point away, just grabs the hand and pulls it down. Head's getting very sloppy on the inside. Jacqui FRAZIER looking all but spent at the end of 6th rounds, coming back so big here in the 7th and 8th round. Laila Ali on very shaky legs, looks like she could be ready to go down. 30 seconds to go in the fight. Crowd on its feet here, standing room only. FRAZIER continues to back up Ali. And can you imagine if this fight's a draw? We're going to be talking Ali FRAZIER, FRAZIER Ali 5. Another big left hook punctuates the end of the fight for Jacqui FRAZIER. What a fight this has been! Crowd on its feet. Both fighters throw their arms up in the air, and I've got a dead even draw. How about that, folks?
Hands up.
He's got the official decision.
Great fight, ladies. Great fight. Great fight. Great fight. Great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of action here at the Turning Stone Casino Resort, Corona, New York. We go to the scorecard. Judge Frank Adams has it 79-73 Ali. Judge Tom Hicks scores the fight 76-76 even. Judge Don Ackerman sees the contest 77-75 for your winner by majority decision, Laila. She is